All right, guys, one last trip to the parcel locker before I head overseas. Let's see what we got. Kids. All right, I think these are the last two packages I will be receiving until I head over to the motherland. So let's get home and do one final big unboxing for who knows how long, maybe ever. Probably not ever, but let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's get into this week's unboxing video. It hasn't been too long between this one and the last one. It has been a couple of weeks though. And as you've seen, I've been piling up a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna do just one big unboxing before I head overseas. If you haven't heard, yes, I am going overseas in a matter of days now. I haven't really spoken about it in depth on here or on social media or anything like that. I have dropped a few little hints over my last few videos and stuff like that. But yeah, haven't really gone in depth about it. I will at the end of this video just briefly talk about what's going on and what's happening with the channel and stuff while I'm away. But for now, let's do it. Let's get into this big unboxing. Enjoy this one, guys, because I don't know when I'll be doing another one. The unboxing isn't dead. It will be back, but this might be the last one for quite a while. So let's get into it. All right, how many boxes do we have to unbox today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right, this week we have 13 parcels to unbox. It's a lot of stuff, so let's do it. Let's get into it. Alright, if you've been following my channel over the last week or so, you may have seen some of these packages. I did a recent Disney Blu-ray collection update unboxing video, and a couple of these things that I have here I opened up on that video. I won't be re-unboxing my big box from Vince, which sort of, I guess, formed the main basis of that video. But there are a couple of little bits and pieces here that we will open. We'll get them sort of out of the way first, get through them really quickly, because again, you've probably seen them already. First up, we'll take a look at this one, which I believe I ordered on eBay. It's a copy of a Disney movie called You Again. This is the last one they produced through Touchstone Pictures. Again, if you want to know more about this one, I do talk about it in my Disney Blu-ray update video. But yeah, I picked this one up on eBay for about $5, so it was a great deal. This is another one that I picked up on eBay, and it is another Disney Touchstone title, The Recruit with Al Pacino and Colin Farrell. I think I got this one for about $6, so maybe a little bit more than the last one, but it was a really expensive one at JB Hi-Fi. It's one of like the ones that they would have had to do a special order on. So I picked it up on eBay. I was happy enough to get it secondhand. It's in great condition. So again, Disney Blu-ray update video if you want to see more of that. Okay, now let's take a look at this one again. I talked about this one on my Disney Blu-ray unboxing video, but I think it's kind of important to talk about this again on this video, just as like a consumer warning to everyone out there who might be watching this. I purchased this one from an eBay store as well. I've bought from them numerous times before. I've never had a problem. I bought used Blu-rays through them. Again, never had an issue with them, other than really slow shipping. Like it might take 30 to 40 days for stuff to arrive from these guys. But I'm happy if I'm going to get the item that I want and cheap. It was about $10, I think, in the end. I wanted to pick up a Disney Blu-ray called The Queen of Katwe. It's a Disney live-action movie starring Lupita Nyong'o. It looks like a really great little biopic movie. I wanted to pick that up on Blu-ray. $10 I had. I thought, I haven't had problems with these guys in the past, so I'll buy this. I don't mind if it's secondhand. I waited 40 days. It was like almost spot on 40 days, and instead of sending me Queen of Katwe on Blu-ray, they sent me Toy Story of Terror on DVD. That's very annoying. And if you have a look at the disc, actually, like these guys say, oh, all the discs that we sell pass our meticulous, like checks and whatever they do, these like meticulous checks on all the discs to make sure that they're in great condition. We've got a little bit of dirt up here. You've got all these like handprints up there. Looks like someone's been playing around with the disc. It's got all these scratches and even hair. There's even a human hair on there. Could be a cat hair or something, it'd be like pet fur or something disgusting. So yeah, I got my money back on that. It took me a while. I contacted them 2 or 3 times. They didn't reply, so then I had to get eBay involved, and I finally got my money back pretty quickly. But yeah, so declutter. I don't know. I put that back in there because this one is going in the bin. Okay, I know I'm gonna get comments saying, you could have given that to someone, why are you throwing it away? I'm not giving that to someone. I would not give a DVD in that disgusting quality to someone because it likely doesn't work. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got a couple of packages here from Amazon Australia. Yes, I've actually started shopping with Amazon Australia. As you know, Amazon US and Amazon UK have stopped shipping internationally to Australia. Our government introduced these new GST laws on imports, and I guess Amazon just don't want to have anything to do with having to collect that GST for our government. They don't think it's their place to do it or whatever. Or, you know, maybe they just want to direct more traffic towards the Amazon Australia page. Who knows, but whatever. It's kind of worked a little bit because since Amazon Australia has come in, they have been throwing all these crazy deals out for Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff. They've been giving out all these like $20 gift vouchers left, right, and center. I think this one's expired, but when Amazon Australia first started a couple of months ago, they gave $20 vouchers for everyone's first order over $70. And then only a month or so ago now, they offered one which was a $20 voucher for all of those people who are now inconvenienced by the Amazon US and Amazon UK thing where they're not shipping to Australia. So I took advantage of it. I have a couple of Amazon accounts. I've got my Amazon account, and old mate Rick had an Amazon account too. We got 2 different Amazon vouchers, which is good. They gave them to people who had previously shopped Amazon International before. So you can't just start a new account and expect to get the voucher. It was for past customers. So I got 2 vouchers and I was able to use them and get some pretty sweet deals. Now, Amazon Australia, they've been rivaling JB Hi-Fi, and I've been very stubborn about it, but I think Amazon Australia are actually going to start offering, or have even started offering, some really, really competitive deals with JB Hi-Fi. Every time JB Hi-Fi has like a 20% off sale, Amazon Australia is pulling out like a buy one, get one free sale and dropping all their prices. And just really, it's like almost like I went into JB the other night to pick up a couple of things. I looked online, Amazon Australia was cheaper. I saved myself $20. You know I love my JB, you know I love going into store, doing hauls. Nothing's gonna stop me going and doing hauls and stuff, but if Amazon Australia keep offering these really competitive deals, I'm gonna go where I can save my money. And it's a little bit sad, but I think this is gonna be the way of the future. Now, let's open this one first. You've seen a couple of titles that are in this, I think. I'll tell you all about the great deals I got. Let's open this one up. Now, Amazon Australia, as I said, they offered a $20 voucher. They offered a $20 voucher on top of a buy one, get one free sale. This is actually 2 orders. Now, this is something I really loved. I placed 2 separate orders and they shipped them together. They shipped them together! How good is that? I was so excited. I've never seen that happen on Amazon before. I'm used to them splitting my orders. Like, you place an order of 4 things, they send them out in 4 separate packages. They put together 2 orders. I thought that was amazing. I don't know if I'm sure Amazon International does that. I've never had it happen to me before. Now, these 2 here, I actually paid in full for these ones because I'd already used my voucher on what you'll see in a minute. But these 2 here, buy one, get one free, they were $12 each. So I got them for like $6 each when I bundled them together. Flight Plan and The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. A couple of Disney, Touchstone, Hollywood Pictures titles there again. More on that in my Disney unboxing video. I should also mention that they are also offering free Amazon Prime trial for a month. So I've been getting free shipping on all of this stuff as well. So no shipping and express. So it's been some really amazing deals from Amazon Australia. Okay, now these 2 right here, are an awesome deal as well. I picked up 2 4K titles from Amazon Australia, and you won't believe this deal. But this is not the best deal I got, but it's still awesome. Let's take a look here. We picked up Red Sparrow, which is a brand new release 4K, and we also picked up The Ghost in the Shell. This one's been out maybe a year or so. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but it's been out for a little while. This is one I really want to see, and this is one that I guess I've wanted to pick up, but I've not really wanted to pay like $20 for it. It's something that I feel like I might not like all that much, but it's something that I do want to check out. I do love a good Scarlett Johansson movie, and I love a good science fiction movie as well. And I think this is one that looks like it should look good in 4K. I was happy to pick these 2 up in the buy one, get one free. Of course, you pay for the most expensive one, you get the cheapest one free. This one was $32, and this one here was like $24, $25. Of course, I paid the $32, but on top of that, I stacked my $20 voucher, and I got these 2 down to $12 together. So $6 each for a couple of 4K titles. For one brand new title, $6, and one that, I didn't really want to pay full price for, but I was happy to pay $6. I think that was awesome. But guys, come on. I'm thrifty. I know how to take advantage of a good deal. Good packaging right there. I reckon this is almost the best deal I've ever gotten on anything, unless I've gotten something for free. These are 2 brand new 4K titles. We picked up The Matrix, which is apparently a stunning new restoration from original film elements, and Grease, again the same, stunning new transfer from original elements. These 2 literally only come out the week that this sale was on, and they were already part of buy one, get one free. They were only $24 each, but of course, because I ordered through a second account, I had another $20 voucher to use. Whacked it on top. 2 brand new 4K titles for only $4 between the 2 of them. $2 each. $2 each! Like, what on earth? Like, that is the kind of deal you would never ever get at JB Hi-Fi, and I just thought, that's incredible. These are 2 movies I really love. The Matrix. Grease is one that I'm not a huge fan of, but I like it enough to have it in my collection. I didn't really want to upgrade these 2 like immediately. I saw them in store, I thought, I might pick them up somewhere down the line if I can get them for cheap. At $2 each, I am more than happy to upgrade these 2 titles to 4K. At $2 each, that was like a no-brainer. So we got some really, between these here, that is like 4 4K titles for like $18 or something. That is less than you would pay for this one in store at JB Hi-Fi. I couldn't believe that. All right, now let's take a look at these 2. Another 2 Amazon Australia parcels. I'm loving Amazon Australia at the moment. They're killing it. Now these 2, just before, I was saying how excited I was that Amazon like combined 2 of my orders into one parcel. I thought it was incredible. Now on the other hand, the week later they shipped one of my orders into 2 packages. Now, this baffles me, okay? First I will open this. One Blu-ray, The Wild. It's a Disney movie, but not really a Disney movie. I talk about this again in my Disney Blu-ray unboxing. This one here, this is interesting. Again, remember, I ordered these both in the exact same order. This one here, big box, lots of packaging for one. What? Look at that! I don't get this. Okay, first up, it is a Blu-ray of the movie The Forgotten. I really enjoyed this movie when it first came out. I haven't seen it for years, but I wanted to upgrade this onto Blu-ray. It's only just come out from Shock. I got these part of the buy 2 get one free as well. I think I only paid like $10 for the 2 of them or something like that. But I don't get this. They have put this one disc in this enormous box, but then felt the need to, instead of putting this one in the box as well, shipping this one in a separate package. So on one hand, they've been really smart one week and shipped 2 packages together. The other week, they've shipped that in one massive box and another title from the same order into something else. So I don't get it. And before someone says maybe they were shipped from different places, they weren't. Both of them were shipped from the exact same assortment facility, and they were both shipped out at exactly the same time. Like, I got the emails. So I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was quite funny. I'm not going to make a fuss about that because cheap Blu-rays and everything. That was my enormous Amazon Australia haul, and I think in total, again, I probably only paid like $35 or something for all of them, which again is probably what I would pay in store just for this one alone. And that's just like, if Amazon Australia keep offering me deals like this, I don't know where myself and JB Hi-Fi stand. That's a big statement, but it could be true. That's very sad. But good for deals. Good for deals. Maybe JB Hi-Fi will pick up their game. Who knows? Let's do this. Let's do another Amazon parcel. This is one from Amazon UK. This is one I ordered quite a while back. Took a while to arrive here. It was through Ascendia. At that, this right here, this is very sad, but this is our very last Amazon UK package ever in Australia anyway, because I'm going over to the UK, so I'll be buying from Amazon UK while I'm over there, I'm sure. But this is the very last one to Australia. So let's do it. I think it's going to be a really good one too. All right, let's take a look here. Now, look, I just wanted to take advantage of being able to still order from Amazon UK, and of course before the tax and stuff kicks in like that as well. So I just ordered a whole bunch of stuff online that I just want to get my hands on to make sure I could still get my hands on them at decent prices before tax or before they stop shipping and stuff. So I picked up a couple of Criterions here that I've had my eye on for a while. These were part of like a multi-buy deal, 2 for £24 or 2 for £25 or something, and the two have been eyeing off for ages, and they're like the last two that I really think I really need to add. There's a couple more that I might even consider picking up while I'm in the UK, but these are two that I've been really wanting to get. We picked up 310 to Yuma. This is the original one. I believe this has Van Heflin and Glenn Ford in it. Apparently really great classic Western. I haven't watched this one. I love the remake with, was it Christian Bale and Russell Crowe? I can't remember, but I really enjoyed that. I've always wanted to see the original of that, like a 1950s, late 1950s Western movie. And we picked up this one here as well, The Philadelphia Story, which is a really great romantic comedy, screwball comedy with Cary Grant, James Stewart, two of my favorite actors of classic Hollywood, and Katharine Hepburn as well, who's great as well. This movie is fantastic. I really highly recommend this one. This is one of my favorite classic romantic comedies kind of things. I really love it. So I'm excited to finally get those two in the collection. And I also picked up this one. This is a Eureka Masters of Cinema title. First title from Eureka I picked up for ages, actually. This is a movie called The Barefoot Contessa, starring, again, my favorite actor of all time, Humphrey Bogart, as well as Ava Gardner. But this is actually one of Bogey's movies I've just never seen. I've never owned it. I never found on DVD or anything. And Eureka brought it out on Blu-ray, so I thought I have to pick this one up. This was on special too. This was down to like £11 or something. Now I know I could pick all these things up in the UK when I'm over there, but the less stuff I have to carry home, the better. And if I can get them for a good price while I'm here now, I'd rather just have them shipped home and, again, not have to carry too much excess weight back home with me. So yeah, those three here from Amazon UK, which is, again, our very last Amazon UK package to Australia. Very sad. But there you go. We have got this one right here. Now, this is one, this is an interesting one. I have opened this because I had to double check that what's inside it was okay. I ordered this from JB New Zealand. I had my eye on it on JB Australia for ages. It's a limited edition thing. And then they did a 20% off sale on, it's obviously a vinyl. They did 20% off vinyl, Blu-rays and stuff. Probably about a month or so ago now, when all those other deals were happening. And the only place I could find this was JB New Zealand, and they happen to be having a 20% off sale as well for a really good price. I think it's only cost me about $40 as opposed to like 70 or 80 when it first came out. And yeah, JB New Zealand still had stock. I was able to order it through them. The first one that came through only took like 2 days to get here, which I thought was crazy because JB Australia, who have their warehouse only like 20 minutes from here, take at least like up to a week and a half sometimes to get you something. JB New Zealand took 2 days to get across the pond. I got it, opened it up, and it was wrecked. The corner was all crushed, the inserts were all crushed, and there was a massive slice down the bottom of the packaging, and I couldn't accept it in that. So they were happy enough to organise a replacement. Took about 3 weeks to get the replacement to me, but in the end I did get it. What is it? Let's stop waffling on. This amazing limited edition version of Lorde's Melodrama. This is not only one of my favorite albums of like the last 12 months, but I think this is probably one of my favorite albums of all time already. And that's kind of a big claim, but I love this album. I love this album so much. I love Lorde's music. She's just incredible. Of course, she is a Kiwi. She comes from New Zealand. I guess fate that I ended up having to buy it from New Zealand in the end. This is the limited edition version of it. Comes in this really nice gatefold there, as you can see, and it comes with a whole bunch of inserts. Again, the first one I received, this was all just absolutely wrecked. I saw Lorde just before Christmas, I think, and she's incredible live. But it comes with all these like inserts. It's just all like photos and stuff. I won't go through all of that, but that is an amazing addition. And if you do want to get your hands on that, JB New Zealand still have stock, I believe. And it comes in this really beautiful little sleeve here, and it is a translucent blue vinyl right there. And as you know, I'm a huge sucker for vinyl, and especially colored vinyl and limited edition vinyl and all that stuff. And as an enormous fan of Lorde, I had to get this one. I'm so happy I could actually get my hands on it. Again, had to get it from New Zealand, but I got it in the end. All right, now let's take a look at this one from, of course, my favorite people over at the Book Depository. Absolutely love Book Depository. This time around, it's opened already. I got impatient and I wanted to read it before I saw the movie. It is the Ant-Man and the Wasp Prelude book. You know, I'm a big collector of these Prelude books for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're basically just a little bit of just a little comic collection. They come with a comic adaptation of the film that preceded it. So in this case, the first Ant-Man movie gets a comic adaptation. And then you get like a comic that's been written as a prelude to the new movie. Whether they are canon or not is up for debate. And then they come with a lot of great classic comics in the back there too, which in some way or another inspired the movie at hand. So I think these are great little compendiums, especially for people who are beginning in comics or just want a little bit of a taste of what the classic comics are like, where these movies get their inspiration from. In fact, my comic collection started with the prelude book to the first Ant-Man movie. So there you go, it's come full circle. But yeah, if you are interested in kind of getting into comics, I would recommend, for the sake of like $18 that these things come out at, it's well worth just picking one up and just having a look and seeing if you're interested in these comics. I mean, the very first classic comic I ever read was in, again, the Ant-Man one, and since then I've been hooked. So they're really, really, really good. We've got another Book Depository book. Now this one was actually ordered through Amazon Australia. Book Depository have a store on Amazon Australia. So like, and the Amazon Marketplace, where third-party sellers can sell stuff through Amazon. Amazon handles the order and then they ship it out. So I thought I'd give that a try. And the funny thing was, this was actually like $10 cheaper than the actual Book Depository website, which is weird. But anyway, I thought that's a good deal. Got it for about $52, I think, which is about normal price for these. It was like $65 on the Book Depository website. So ordered through Amazon, and it came in only like 7 days, which is standard Book Depository times. Hope it works this time. It didn't work. Crap. We'll just slide it out. And again, the slip box didn't come out. Anyway, it's a great book. This is the art of Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp. Again, I did open this up because I've only just done my Ant-Man and the Wasp deleted scenes, and I of course needed this book to take pictures of the artwork and make my deleted scenes video. Again, these are my favorite art books ever published. They do them for every single Marvel Studio movie. It's just a great compendium. I've been showing you this artwork upside down. This has been a disaster. But yeah, there you go. Some really beautiful artwork in there, and as I said, these are my favorite art books. When you have the whole series of these, it's just an incredible compendium of the making of and the history of Marvel Studios movies art-wise. So love that. Now I've only got 2 more left here, and they are both subscriber mail, which is really, really great. It's nice to end this off with a couple of bits of subscriber mail. So let's do it. This first one here, I believe, is probably from Nerd Incorporated. I recognize the packaging and everything, so let's rip it open. Okay, what's he sent this time around? Okay, so Nerd Incorporated has sent random little bits and pieces right there. Is that like Cyborg from Justice League? Just all these little random little toy things. I don't know what these are from. It looks like they're little Kinder Surprise things or something. Anyway, thanks for those. And he's sent in a couple of DVDs. This is pretty cool. It looks like they might have come from some kind of box set or something, because they're like in these little thin packages. A couple of B-grade horror sci-fi movies from the 1950s. It Came from Outer Space and Tarantula. I actually have this on Blu-ray 3D, I believe, which is actually a really nice 3D transfer. It's got some special features on the back that I don't think are on the Blu-ray. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. I love that movie. And Tarantula, this is a great one too, but I don't own it. Yeah, also I look forward to checking that. I'm not sure if this is even on Blu-ray. I'm not sure if I've seen that on Blu-ray. But yeah, thank you so much again, Nerd Incorporated, for them and for the bundle of little toys there as well. One last subscriber mail here, one last package for this video and for who knows how long. This has come from Blake Ison, who's one of my supporters out there. Thank you so much for sending this in, Blake. Much appreciated. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to open it up. I'm very excited to open this. It's been sitting down there for a couple of days now, so we're going to just rip it. Just rip it. Oh, there we go. Oh, he sent me a book. I love books. I love books. Oh man, you are a legend. How much did this? I hope you didn't pay too much for this, man. This is incredible. This is a Disney book that I don't have. You know, I have a huge Disney book collection, and you're very lucky you've actually found one that I don't have. If I did have this, I would be sending it back and making sure that you got your money back and whatever. This is incredible. This is one that I just never picked up for one reason or another. Of course, I'm fully aware of this. A Disney sketchbook. Now, this is the one that's just got a bunch of classic Disney sketches in it, I believe. Look at that. Just from, I believe, yeah, all eras of Disney. I'm sure I looked at this once at Disneyland when I was over there. Lord knows how long. Because I believe this book... oh, Blake's got a nice a little note in there for me too, which we'll take a look at that in a second. Yeah, look, I'm sure I saw this when I was at Disneyland and made like a mental note, buy it, and then never ended up buying it again for one reason or another. This is amazing. Thank you so much for this. This is incredible. I appreciate all subscriber mail. I love it. I love subscriber mail so much. Every now and then though, you do get ones that come in and just completely knock your socks off. And so humbling, especially because I know, again, how expensive this book probably was. So thank you for this. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for everything. You've helped out with this channel a lot, Blake, and believe me when I say I really, really appreciate it. This book was published 2012, so that was, yeah, I visited Disneyland in 2012, so this was probably a new release book then. Thank you so much for that. That is greatly appreciated. This is the note Blake has sent. I'm not going to read it all because it's a huge note, but Blake says he was wandering through Brisbane City. I went into Dimmicks and found this book. As soon as I saw it, I immediately thought you should have it. I did as much research on your channel as I could and couldn't find anything indicating you have it, so I'm really hoping you don't have this one yet. Thank you so much. I will take time. I'll read that personally once I finish filming this video, which is just going to be in a second. And that's very, very humbling. Thank you so much. This is going to be pride of place in that Disney collection there. It's a Disney edition too, and that's how I know that's not a cheap book. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So there we go. That was quite a big unboxing today. Yeah, this is the last one I'm going to do for quite a while. I am heading over to the UK this coming Tuesday. I'm not too sure when I'm getting this video up, but I'm going to try and get this up before I leave. And I am going for... I don't know how long. My girlfriend, as you all know, is English, or you will know if you've been following my channel. She does live in England. She's been living here in Australia for the last year, spending time out here. I usually don't get too personal on my channel, but it's just going to talk a little bit here. I have decided that it's now my turn to go and live over there for a little while. I'm actually a dual citizen, so I'm both an Aussie and a Brit. I've only just recently got my English passport and my Aussie passport. My mother was born over in England, so I was able to get a British passport, which is great. So I'm going to go over there and just live and work for I don't know how long. Minimum is probably going to be like 8 months or so. But if I can get some good work over there, because work options in my field here in Australia are very, very, very slim. There's like little to none for people who are starting out in the industry. So many different reasons, but it's very hard to get work in film and television here in Australia, whereas over in the UK, it is just wide open. There's so much work. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try and get some work working in television or film, and just see if I can get anything. And if I get some decent work over there, I'll probably stay for a little while longer. I might stay for a year. I don't know. I might be there a couple of years. We'll be back and forth as much as possible. But yeah, of course, I'll be back in Australia, and we will do unboxing and stuff when I resume. But while I am over there, I'm not going to be having people send stuff to the UK. The less stuff I have to carry home back to Australia, the better. So no, I won't have a UK address you can send stuff to. You are more than welcome to keep sending stuff to my PO box, but just please be aware it could be like a year until I get to opening them up. I think a couple of people have told me that they have stuff in the mail coming for me. Unfortunately, it didn't get here in time for this video. Might arrive by the time I go away, but I'm not too sure. Again, if it arrives after I've left, it's probably not gonna be a year. I mean, old mate Rick's gonna be here, so if enough stuff comes through, he can take over the unboxings for me. If that's something you guys wanna see, let me know down in the comments below. But otherwise, yeah, I will be sending stuff home as well. Of course, I'll be over there, I'll be buying Blu-rays and stuff when I get good deals, and I will do Blu-ray hunting videos and stuff if that's still possible over there. But again, just don't want to have too much stuff with me. What does that mean for the channel? Of course, the channel is going to go ahead as per usual. I can't throw all my hard work on this channel away. This channel is still a huge priority to me. Of course, if I do get full-time work while I'm over there, I will have to prioritize my work, but I will work on this channel in my spare time. I want to take this time to focus on doing more editorial stuff, like bigger and better stuff that I really like producing. And I know I get good results from the editorials, so I want to do a lot of that. There's a few movie reviews I want to do, like Christopher Robin and Mary Poppins Returns are opening while I'm over there. They're two English productions, and I'm so excited to be in London when these are opening. Like, I might be able to get to a premiere or something, and I would love to just do something there. I want to visit the real 100 Acre Wood, the 500 Acre Wood at Ashdown Forest, maybe do a video there. For Christopher Robin. I'm going to work on some behind the classics over the next few weeks, and I've got like a couple of Mary Poppins things planned. I'm going to go visit the Harry Potter studio tour in London and do a video from there because you're allowed to film there. I've got so much stuff, so much exciting stuff planned. And this is just going to open up a new world for my channel. It's going to give me so many possibilities for new content, places I can visit, different things I can do, as well as just give me time to focus on, again, doing bigger and better videos like editorials and stuff like that, and maybe doing some Blu-ray hunts at like HMV stores and stuff like that, which I'm kind of really excited about. So yes, content will continue as usual. I'll be trying to get as much content out as possible. I'm not going to get lazy. I'm not going to stop making stuff because I'm very passionate about this channel. I love the work I do here. I love doing it for all you guys out there. I love the support from you guys, and I really appreciate everyone who continually follows me and whatever else. So I'm not throwing all of that away. I love this channel, and I'm just excited for new opportunities for it. So guys, please stick with me over the next little while. I think there's going to be some really exciting content coming up. And again, if you do want to send anything in at all, you can send it in. I won't personally be able to get it for a year or so. If you guys like the idea of old mate Rick doing a couple of unboxings for me here and there, let me know down in the comments below. I can maybe do like a Skype thing with him, and who knows? Anyway, guys, I'm going to close this video off so I don't ramble too much. Thank you so much for watching and all of that, and I will see you next time. And I believe the next time I upload a video, I will be over in the UK. This is going to be my last video until I go away. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you on the other side, over in the UK, which I'm very excited about. And yes, heaps of travel vlogs too. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching and take it easy. If this is your first time viewing my channel, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like this in the future, then please hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen right now and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check out my many social media accounts, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I'll see you all again soon. Until next time, take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day.